Yuvraj sir, shall I start or do I need to wait? So shall I start? Okay, fine. Thank you so much, sir. So, very good evening, everyone.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening. Good evening, Geeta ma'am. So today, as per the agenda, I'm going to discuss ANOVA. Yesterday, we have seen the t-test. So let me share my screen first. Just a minute. What's happening? Is it visible?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So I think we were looking for a independent sample t-test using the file I have shared, right? And we were facing some problem. Anyone have tried to resolve that?
No, ma'am.
No.
Not tried.
Okay, fine. Give me a second.
Data also are not coming in the R studio, means data I have copied from the Excel file, the browser, but it is not in placing in R studio.
I think copy and paste type of function you do not need to perform here, ma'am. You need to import the file here. And I think I told you.
Import. I have imported data coming all 50 data, but not put to the R studio. I am unable. I don't know how to.
If you have imported, then how it is possible?
Means it is imported in browser only. Imported. Then
Can you share your screen? Is it possible for you to share?
madam, I am doing just now again. When it will be occurred, then I will show.
Fine. Fine. So I think yesterday what we were looking for. Was this the thing we were performing yesterday?
Yes,
This
yes.
one, right? Let me. Yes, it is executing. I can see the data. Yes. Yes. So I think, Ajay sir, is it possible for you to share the screen, because I have resolved the problem. So I cannot tell you how you can resolve it on my screen. Can you do?
Yeah, I'll share. Just
Yeah,
wait.
you please share so that I can tell you or give you the directions so that you can implement it.
Is it visible now, my screen?
Yeah, it's visible, but
It is fine.
font size is very small.
Okay, I just did it today. I'll just increase it. Just give me a second. I'll increase. Okay now?
Now better.
Yeah. So I've loaded the
Sir,
file. I've
Yeah.
loaded the file here, and I should
Sir,
write
why?
here.
Yeah, I think you have loaded the file. Can you run the structure function on a file?
Uh, I'll just load it first. What I
Okay.
need to write here?
Uh, Firstly, you store your data in any of the variable, like data. Okay, fine.
Like this?
Yes. Now you can see, I think data is there.
Yeah, I can see the structure.
Hmm. Fine. So yesterday we have seen character is okay. Sorry, gender is okay. We were
Yeah,
looking for the gender, right? And second one, the
is the
salary.
salary.
Now you can see problem with salary.
It's in string, I suppose.
That is a
Character.
problem. So that
Yeah,
was
yeah,
the
yeah.
problem yesterday. Now what you need
Okay.
to do, sir, you need to open your Excel file. Can you open that?
Yeah, I opened it. Oh, do I need to open the Excel file? Okay, I'll
Excel,
open.
Excel.
Just
That's
yeah, yeah, I'll open. I'll increase the size.
yes,
Just a second.
little bit. Yes.
Okay, now.
Yeah, fine. Now, sir, go to the data tab.
Now where should I go?
Data tab.
I don't get you. Data what tag?
Data tab or menu.
Okay, okay, fine. I'm in menu and I'm going to data tab. Okay.
Yes. There, you can find text to column or something like that is available.
Yeah, text to columns is there. I've now
You
clicked
need
it.
to
Yeah.
click on that.
Okay.
That
Yeah.
now here go to the next button. Then
Okay.
come to the others. We are delimiting our data. Come to the others, and
Yeah.
in this box put a dollar.
Okay. Done.
It is showing you something in preview?
Oh, it's showing me the gender field in preview.
Gender. So I think you
Yeah.
have selected gender. That is what is showing the gender. So cancel this. Cancel this.
Okay. Got it. Got it. I'll
Right.
select
So do
salary.
not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Done.
Are you able to see which column right now, sir? So select the entire
Yeah.
column. I think it is in taking only one value. Select the
Okay. I
entire
need to
column.
select. Okay.
Text to columns. Yes.
Yeah, I can see without dollars. Salary without dollars now.
Yeah. So
Click on next. Shall I click on
now
next?
next and yes.
Like this. This
Yeah.
shall I finish it now?
Yes. 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 Save it and close it.
It has replaced it like this now. Is it fine?
You can delete a column, blank column. Yeah. Name it salary and delete the blank column. Blank column. Sorry. Fine. Save it
I hope it's
and close
okay.
it.
And I need to re-import it.
Yes.
Just close it from here. Then I just re-import it. Yeah, now done. And I'll come to this tab and I'll reload this. Fine now?
Now please check salary is converted
Yeah, yeah,
in.
yeah, it's done.
Now
You can
you
see
please
it
run
here.
the t-test, sir.
Okay, so it is t.test. I need to write dollar, oh, sorry, data dollar salary and a
Tilt.
tilde and then data dollar.
Gender.
Got it now? No,
What problem it is coming now?
invalid type null for variable data salary. We have a null value? I don't know. Shall I again see the
S should be in caps, I think. Salary S,
Does that make a difference, ma'am?
obviously.
Okay. Yeah. Sorry. Yes, got it.
Oh,
Ma'am. Thanks. Yeah. Shall I just enlarge it so you can see? Yeah.
yes. So now I think we can interpret it, right? That
Yes.
the p value is less than 0.05. So we can not, or we do not need to accept the null hypothesis, right?
Okay. Right.
I hope everyone has seen how we have resolved this problem.
I'm stopping my share, ma'am.
Okay, fine, sir.
You can share a screen now, ma'am.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. My screen is visible?
Yes, ma'am.
Fine. So I think after resolving this, I'm proceeding further and we'll talk about today the next thing, that is the ANOVA, analysis of variance, right? So ANOVA helps you to find the analysis of variance of mean, means whatever is the mean we are comparing in the various groups, whether there is any variance existing in those groups for the mean or not. That is the work of ANOVA. ANOVA are of two types, if I say. It is one way and second one is the two way. So one way means it is very similar. One way ANOVA is very similar to independent sample t-test, and we have already seen independent sample t-test. So what is the variable requirement of the independent sample t-test? Anyone? I hope I'm audible.
Yeah, you're audible, but you just need to recollect or go back to that file, not remembering.
Okay.
When we did it, yesterday or day before?
Yesterday only we did, sir.
Two variables,
just-
ma'am. One independent, one dependent.
Oh, who said Santosh, sir?
Yeah.
Very good. We need two variables, one dependent, one independent. And on what scale we need to measure these variables, sir?
Independent should be categorical, and dependent should be continuous or numeric.
Very correct. Very correct. So one way is also looking for the same type of variables, right? Here also we need to have one dependent variable. Sorry, it should be one dependent variable and it should be
Numeric and
yes, continuous or numeric, right?
Yeah.
And we need to have one IV. It
Yes,
should be
one independent variable.
categorical
Category. Yeah.
with more than two categories or groups, right? So this is the requirement of the.
This is the same in case of one-way ANOVA, right?
Yeah, this is the case of one-way ANOVA, sir.
Okay.
Right? In case of two-way ANOVA, we need to have. I can copy this. We need to have one dependent variable on continuous or numeric scale, and we need to have two IVs that on categorical scale. Right? So these are the requirements of one-way and two-way ANOVA. For one-way ANOVA, again I'm repeating, one dependent variable on continuous or numeric scale and one independent variable. It should be categorical with minimum two categories. Means there should be more than two categories if you want to perform one-way ANOVA. So one-way ANOVA is very similar to the independent sample t-test. In the independent sample t-test also we need to have the requirement of these variables. The only difference is in categorical variable, we will be having only two labels. That means the capacity of t-test is to compare only two groups or two categories. But when you are having more than 2 categories or more than 2 groups, in that case, you need to think upon the next test, that is the one-way ANOVA. Similarly, if I talk about two-way ANOVA, two-way ANOVA need also one dependent variable, and it should be continuous or numeric, and we need to have 2 independent variables on categorical scale, right? Now, if I talk about
So in this ANOVA test, we are going to have comparison of at least 3, you say, or 2 also can be done? 2,
one-way ANOVA
2
can
or more?
also one-way ANOVA can also go for two categories also. It can also check the difference in the 2 categories.
But is it
But
designed for more than 2 also?
but designed for more than 2 groups. But it is not like if you are having 2, ANOVA can give you the results as well.
Right.
Now, talking about one-way ANOVA assumptions, right? So the first one is the requirement of the variables that we can write. Then second is the observations should be independent. Then the second would be the DV should be normally distributed. The third would be there should be no outliers in DV corresponding to the categories of IV. Then fourth says there should be homogeneity of variance, right? So assumptions are also very similar to independent samples t-test, right? And I think we all know the first assumption, that is the requirement of variable, that we can check by our own. We do not need to have any software to check that. We need to ascertain on which scale we have measured our variable. Then second, the observation should be independent. This is also, I think I said yesterday, we need to be very careful while collecting the data, that we should collect data from one person only one times, right? It is not like I can collect the data twice or more than one time from a particular person. That way, if you are doing so, that way this particular assumption of the t-test or ANOVA will be violated. For the third, we have already seen that we need to perform Shapirovics, or we can go for the QQ plot or QQ norm plot also, right? And then if I talk about the next, for the outliers, we'll go for the box plot. And for homogeneity of variances, I think yesterday we haven't seen, the name is the Levin's test, right? So these are the ways of finding or checking your assumptions of one-way ANOVA, right? So firstly, I'm writing here, I think rather than writing a hypothesis, firstly I'll take an example or exercise here, and then we will formulate the hypothesis. So suppose exercise is whether the mean income of business men servicemen and retired people is equal. So you need to check, we are having these 3 things, or these particular problem we are having. whether the mean income of all these three categories is equal or not, right? So here, which two variables we are having? Yes.
Income and category of this thing.
Yes. Income and I think occupation we can say.
Yeah, occupation.
The kind of occupation, right? With it is available with three groups or three categories, right?
Three categories. Yeah.
So this would be our categorical variable, right? And income is quite obvious. It will be our numeric or continuous variable, right?
Yes.
So this is the first assumption which we have taken from the problem itself, right? Second, we need to, I am formulating firstly the, what I can say, I am formulating firstly the, vectors. I think hypothesis firstly, yes, right. So what will be the hypothesis here?
That it is not same.
It is not same, yes. So I think technically I can write there is no
No correlation. Yeah, significant.
significant difference in the mean income of people on the basis of their occupation, right? Or other way around, I can say business class, service class, and retired people, right? Up to us, the way we want to
Yeah.
formulate our hypothesis. So this way I have formulated the hypothesis. Now further, I am making the vectors for the, firstly suppose income. Creating a numeric vector with certain figures. Up to you, whatever numbers you want to take, up to you totally. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8. I think at least 10 we can take, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. I entered 10 figures. Any 10 figures you can also enter. Next, I am making for occupation. So, suppose, okay, I'm writing it's retired, service class, retired, business class, service class, business, retired, business. I hope it is okay. Yes. Fine. Any confirmation? It is okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Fine. So this way I have entered 10 figures in income and 10 figures in occupation. First vector was the numeric, second was the character. If you want, you can make it a vector factor also. Right. So once you will call occupation, you can see the values along with the labels. Fine.
Yeah, 3.
Now, talking about the assumptions, right? So first is the normality that we are checking using the Shapiro.
Shapiro test. Lotus.
Here I need to pass the variable income, right? So you can see the Shapiro-Wilks test value is this and P value is this, which is greater than 0.05, right? So I can write P is greater than 0.05. So you can conclude that income is normally distributed. Fine. Geeta ma'am, pace is okay?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Next is QQ norm. I think yesterday we have seen, right? If you want, you can check it is
QQ norm.
mandatory. Up to you. Right? And then you can fit a line of income on your graph. Fine.
Ma'am, in my case, when I perform this QQ norm, it says error in plot.view, figure margins too large.
There is a problem of space probably, sir.
In what?
Problem of space. You need to increase the size like this.
Okay, fine.
Working?
Yeah, it runs. Yeah, it's working. Thanks.
Okay, welcome, sir. So this way we have checked the normality. We can ascertain using the QQ norm plot also, normal QQ plot also, that the variable is approximately normally distributed. Now, going for the next, we'll check the outlets. For checking the outlets, you need to use the box plot of for income in context to the categories of occupation. Right? Clear?
Yes.
Fine. No outliers is available.
This
In
box plot is not coming, ma'am.
Okay. Any problem are you facing, sir?
Box plot, then in bracket income, and then this is the symbol of minus.
No,
Tilde.
tilde. It will be near one with the key of
Numeric key 1.
yeah.
Okay.
Opposite left side of the one, number 1.
It's not
Extreme left top.
Yeah, I have seen, but it's not working actually.
Should work with the shift key.
Save.
Press the
You
shift
share
key.
your screen, sir.
Yes, ma'am.
Can you share your screen?
Yes, ma'am.
Put a sign. Which sign you have kept here, sir? In between income and occupation. Put a sign. Tilde.
It is not working. I think some problem is there. I will check, ma'am. Please keep on.
Are you not able to find the symbol?
No, no, symbol I found. It is
Then
below the ESC. Okay, but it is not working actually.
below the C? No, sir. The
Tab
Yeah,
above the tab, above tab.
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
So with shift you have selected that. You need to
I
use the
think
shift key.
Shift P.
Shift, only shift.
सर शिफ्ट की दबाकर फिर वो की दबाइए.
हाँ जी.
नहीं हो रहा है, नहीं हो रहा है. वो कुछ मेरे को
Some
लगता है
problem with your
की
keyboard.
में प्रॉब्लम है. हाँ, ठीक है. Please carry on. I will do it.
Also, do one thing. I will suggest you do one thing. Go on Google, any browser, and write there tilde. So it will give you that symbol that you can copy from there and paste here.
Okay, okay. Thank you. Okay, ma'am.
My screen is visible.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So now we have seen outliers, right? Moving ahead, talking about the next thing, that is the Leven's test, right? So you need to check homogeneity of variance. So for this, I just said we need to have the Leven's test, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So for that, we need to use a library of CARE, but I don't know how many of you have installed this. I think few people are working for the first time. So probably you need to install this package first. But I think I have worked previously, so I'm not getting any error. You please run this line number 730 according to mine on your
Yeah,
script.
error.
Okay.
There is no package called car.
So you need to install the package in that case. So everyone please install the package CAR, and then run this library line. I hope you do not need to know how to install. We'll use
Yeah, install dot packages.
packages.
Yeah.
Yes. And then we will pass the name of the function. Oh, sorry, package. Done? Installation done, I hope.
Yeah, it's just unzipping the file.
Okay.
Takes some time. Yeah.
It takes sometimes it takes time
Yeah.
in loading all the.
Yeah, so many files. It's
It
loading
is
so many
installed
files.
or installed?
Sorry, I think you need to write install. I have written install. You need to write install. Install.packages will show you how many packages are installed in your R script presently in the R environment.
Yeah, it's done now.
Okay. Everyone has run that. Library is also completed, sir.
Now, after that, it also loads another package, car data, that it does automatically.
Okay.
Yeah, 11 test. How do we interpret this test, ma'am?
And I think everyone has run this. May I start? Yes. Any confirmation?
Installation is still going on, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. I am waiting for sir for you people. Please complete that and then tell me so that we can proceed.
Chanchala ma'am, apart from this, all these statistical things that we have learned, what are the other application areas of R, like where we can, where in which computations we can use it? What are the other libraries available in it?
Packages.
Yeah, like what other packages are available apart from the statistical packages?
So there are so many other statistical packages available. For maths also packages are available. For
Okay.
visualization also there is a, I think, package I told you previously, ggplot. As we
Yeah.
know, today is the
Yeah.
era of visualization. People are using Tableau, people are using Power BI, etc. So in R, there is a package called ggplot 2. This package is giving you so many different types of functions. Using that, you can go for the advanced level visualization.
Right. I'll
So
try that.
I think we need to explore that ggplot 2. There are certain layers, 7 layers I think there in that ggplot 2, but
Yeah,
3 are,
you told us.
yeah, and 3 are the mandatory layers which you need to definitely pass to generate any graphics.
Yeah.
The
Okay.
data layer, the aesthetic layer, so geom layers. These are the certain layers which you need to pass if you want to go for the visualization of that. And apart from that, there are some more layers available. Using that, you can go for the or you can see the various kind of different advanced level of graphics. You once you will explore on the Google search or on any other browser related to ggplot2, you can see the level of the graphs which it is producing for us.
Okay, ma'am. I'll check.
Yeah.
And what is the best way to find the documentation for R? Is it the R itself? There's some site of R, or
Although there is no such site available as such, but
there
you
must be some like we have
usually,
like
sir, the way I have developed these things using the Google or using the YouTube, right? So,
Google or YouTube.
or by discussing my colleagues. So
Right.
usually we need to spend time and we need to be very clear what we want to exactly find, because it is like a ocean. So many
Yeah.
functions, so many packages are available. It is very difficult for a simple person to keep everything in the mind. So you need to know how to put a correct question on the Google or somewhere to get the right answer.
Fine. Thank you.
Yeah. Santosh sir, are we done?
I have done, ma'am, but that symbol is not working. So I
Have you
cannot.
not tried that the Google one, which I
No,
told you?
Google I have tried. It is saying that 8 plus 126.
Okay, give me a second. I'll do for you. Give me a second. See, I have pasted that in a chat. Try if you can copy and paste.
Just a minute. Ma'am, 18 colon 14.
Sorry,
18 colon 14. Oh no, that symbol. Okay.
in a chat, I think it would be
Yeah,
available.
yeah.
18
I have
colon 14 is the current
oh
time.
no,
Okay,
I have copied it.
okay,
Yeah,
okay, fine.
it is now paste, ma'am.
Now try
Yeah,
working.
I hope this time it will work.
Fine. Now will come and you need to apply this Levin test. Levin test syntax is you need to firstly keep the dependent variable. After tilts and we will keep the independent variable, right? So that way it will generate the results for us, and that way you can see. So here also we can find we are having a probability value available. That means there must be n or there must be a hypothesis available for this test. So the hypothesis will be variance is equal. This is the null hypothesis. So looking at the p-value, we can say that the p is greater than 0.05, right?
Ma'am, 11 test is not coming.
Uh,
No, 11 test is not coming. It is showing some error. T capital or small? 11A.
Sir, I think once you will start writing, it will give you suggestion. You
T
need to see.
capital.
T capital.
He will
Yeah.
be get, but I think why are you typing? You will get the suggestion.
Is 11A dot test, ma'am, or simply?
Second one. Both are working similar.
No, ma'am, not coming.
Possible for you to share the screen?
Yes, yes, ma'am.
Please share, sir. Uh, Sir, I
No,
think you need to run the library function. Have you run the library function after installing the car package?
Okay, after that.
Spelling mistake is there in a library. A you need to remove. Now go ahead.
This one is not working on my system.
Occupation spelling is fine.
Oh.
This one is not workable anymore. It says it's defunct. So I think we need to use that first one only, 11 test. That will work.
Okay.
The other option. Yeah, this.
T should be in caps. Go up and see whether are you getting results or not. In a console. In a console, go up. Are you getting the figures?
The figures are there.
Yeah,
Yes.
D of F value and other things.
The probability value is there.
So which value we have to look, ma'am?
Sir, I think we are accepting or rejecting the hypothesis using the p-value once we are running the test or checking the hypothesis using the softwares.
Okay.
So you need to
This-
check the p-value. P-value, this PR. After F value, you can find PR probability value.
Yeah, PR. So this is
Value is, you can find this value is very small figure. It is less than 0.05.
2e minus 16.
Yeah.
2.2, yeah, 10 to the power minus 16.
Yeah, 2.2. Okay, ma'am. Okay.
So
So
this
P
figure
is less than this. P is
Yeah.
less than 0.05.
Yes, a very small figure. So in that case, you are going to reject the null hypothesis of Leventus and can conclude variance is not equal. Right?
Okay, ma'am.
Fine. My screen is visible.
Yes, ma'am.
So our no, I think in our case, our p-value, sir, your p-value is coming different, and my p-value is different. This
Yeah,
and
my p value is 0.8964. Mine. Yours is, so in our case, it's greater than 0.05. Yours and mine.
yeah, but what is I think sir's case is different. Maybe it is
Obviously.
depending upon the
No,
value.
I have selected only 5. Length is 5.
Yeah, but that is what I just recall this thing that we all have taken the different figures, right?
Yes.
So according to mine, P is written 0.05. So I am holding the null hypothesis, right? So if I'm holding null hypothesis, that means I'm concluding that variance is equal, right?
Yes, ma'am.
further. All the assumptions we checked. Now we'll apply the one-way ANOVA. So for applying of the one-way ANOVA, suppose I am using a function AOV, right? So here you need to pass the name of your, sorry.
Why are you using this symbol for assignment all the time? I'm using equal to, like, is it
Up to you,
the
sir. No
convention?
problem.
No, is it
No
the
problem.
standard convention?
Sir, usually being a programmer, generally people are using this assignment.
Using this one,
Assigning
this
this
one.
to that. That's
Right,
when I'm
right,
making it equal.
right. I'll also do it.
I think now it's in my practice, so that is why I'm doing this. But
Maybe.
totally up
Yeah.
to the users, right? So this is the AOV is the function which is helping us to perform ANOVA in R, right? So I have stored the results of ANOVA in the function in the variable name called result, right? Now to get the output, you need to use a function called summary on the output.
Results? Okay.
Yeah, result, right. So we are getting the output. So here we can find for occupation we were having the three, yes, occupation were three in numbers, right?
Yeah.
Business, service, and retired. So that is what is coming as 2 degrees of freedom. Sum of square is given for the residuals in the occupation, mean sum of square is given, and then the F value is coming, and after that we can find the probability or the P value. So looking at the P value, I think it is quite obvious for all of us that P is less than 0.05 in my case. What about the cases of yours?
In my
Let me
case,
just
it is 0.65.
Means you are not accepting general hypothesis.
in my case, the p-value is 0.714.
Means you are holding your null hypothesis.
It is, yeah, it is. So we are holding. Yes.
And what about
Great.
your case, Santosh sir, Geeta ma'am?
My p value is 0.65.
Means you are also holding your hypothesis.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Geeta ma'am?
Our studio is not opening. Okay, ma'am, I'm following all these things. Don't worry. I'll learn.
Okay. Selva ma'am? I hope all are you people performing along with me. I think I cannot take the name of everyone because I cannot see on my screen, right? But I'm expecting probably people are performing. So in my case, because I think my case is correct, because further I need to tell you one more thing. That is why I'm saying my case is correct. Here you need to see if I say I am not accepting my null hypothesis. That means what I'm concluding that there is a
Change. Significant. Yeah.
difference, right? In the mean income. On the basis of, I'm not writing completely, only I'm writing in hurry,
This
occupation.
is okay.
Right? So that
So
means
we will write that there is no significant difference
you
given our
people will
p-value.
write that. I will write there is a significant difference. Means on the basis of occupation, difference is existing in the mean income, right?
Okay.
This is what my conclusion is. But the problem of ANOVA is that ANOVA is means ANOVA cannot say this thing in which pair of group that mean difference is existing, because there are three pairs:
Yeah.
business class, service class, retired, business class, and retired. These are the three pairs available. So in which particular pair that significant mean difference is existing, whether in 1, 2, or in all three. This is not the or this is not told by the or this is not communicated by the ANOVA for us. That means this is a drawback of ANOVA. ANOVA can only tell you whether a significant difference is existing or not. But if it
The
is
other one also, the two-way also cannot predict.
two-way means,
The two-way ANOVA.
I think for
It's the
two-way
same.
ANOVA, the requirement will be different.
Okay, so it is a drawback here that it cannot tell us like where is the
Yeah, in which pair of group it means
right.
ANOVA, if I say whether it is one or whether it is two-way ANOVA, if you are having more than two categories available, in that case ANOVA cannot tell you in which pair of group that significant difference is existing, whether in 1, 2, 3 or all three. This is not we
Okay.
can identify using the ANOVA, right? So this is a drawback of every type of ANOVA, right?
Okay.
So how you can resolve that problem? So you need to go for the multiple comparison.
Ma'am, it is for all type of software. It is like that, na?
Yeah,
For our
for
only.
this is also, I think, when you have attended the last FDP of mine, and we have discussed this thing, right?
It is
Gita,
not possible. Means differently. It is cannot saying by any software that
no,
means business
even
class.
manually you cannot find that
Yes,
whether the
yes,
difference is significant or not, because we need to have the p value for each pair. So that is not generated by ANOVA for us.
yes, yes. It is not possible for any software. Like,
Yes.
ma'am.
Yes, yes. Fine.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Now we'll go for the multiple comparison. So multiple comparison, maybe you people have also heard about post hoc. Post hoc test is also known as the multiple comparison, right? So for this, what you need to do, you need to use the Tucky HSD, Tucky honest significant difference test, right? And here you need to only pass the results of your ANOVA, right?
Tucky HST.
Some people are also calling it as 2K. I don't know the correct pronunciation. I
Okay.
usually call it Tucky. Up to us, whatever way you can call this. Yeah. So now
Yeah,
you
it
can,
tells it gives it. Correct.
yeah. So you can see in the console window, that console window is telling you the difference of RB, SB, and SR. That is retired business, service business, and service and retired people. This is the significant mean difference existing in the, this is the significant mean difference of the incomes. This is the lower and the upper group, upper confidence level, and this is the p value. So looking at the p value, you can find, if I talk about the first two, for the first, the p value is less than 0.05. That means I can conclude that there is a significant difference in the mean income of retired and the business class people, right? Similarly, coming to the next, again, this p value is less than 0.05. So I can conclude that there is a significant difference existing in this mean income of the service class and business class people. But when we talk about the last, so the p value is greater than 0.05. That means I'll conclude this thing that there is no significant difference in the mean income of service class and retired people, right?
Yeah, this is good one.
In my case, it is coming greater than 0.05.
Yeah, in my case also. In my case also. All
Which is
all these
quite
three
obvious
are coming.
because your ANOVA is telling there is no differences existing. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
that
Yes.
it will come like that. That is why I said my results are good. Sorry, but it is. I need to tell you this, and coincidentally, the values I have taken, through that value, we got this result, right? Is it
The
okay?
values plus yeah, the surveys, business and all. I think
That can also play
yeah,
a role,
yeah,
obviously.
yeah.
Fine. Is it
Yes,
okay? May
ma'am.
I proceed?
Yes,
Now,
ma'am.
going for the next. That is the
Two-way.
two-way ANOVA. Here, firstly, I'll create, I think, income and occupation, two things I can take, and one more variable I'm creating. That is a gender, right? So same two I'm taking, I'll copy and paste here so that we can see in a say on a same window. If you want your values, you people can do, no problem in that.
We should copy and paste so that we can see it at one place, right?
Yeah, obviously, it will be easier for us to understand that on which variables we are applying this two-way ANOVA. So second, I'm taking gender. I need to create 10 labels here, not labels, the values
In 2 levels.
with 2 labels. Yes. Done.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, checking
Normality.
normality. I think I do not need to check. It is very simple. You can use approvals and you can pass the income. So it will be the same results, right? But still, as we are performing for the first time, so at least you please write these syntaxes so that in future you can get the reference of this, right? So it is quite clear that the income is normally distributed. Talking about the box plot.
The Shapiro test also we go by the p-value, right? If it is
Yeah,
greater than 0.05, we say it's normal distribution.
normally distributed, yes.
Okay.
I mean, it shows that I have typed in capital letters gender FM, so that's why error is there.
Not getting what you are asking, sir.
Gender vector is created in caps.
Yes. So you need to pass in caps only. It's a case sensitive language, sir.
Okay. G is capital, ma'am. Gender G. G is always capital.
No, sir, up to you. The way you would want to define the name of your
Okay.
variable, it's totally up
Okay.
to you.
Okay. Okay. It
No
has.
matter. Yes.
Yeah, done. Done, ma'am.
Box plot for 3 would go like this, a tilde and then the later plus.
Yeah. You need to add all the independent variables.
If it is 4, then we need another plus after gender.
But sir, in case of 2 ANOVA, you can take only 2 independent variables, no?
2, okay. Oh, अभी आपने वो बताया नहीं है actually. Okay, fine.
I think we have just written up.
Yeah. We do. Sorry.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. We can only have 1 plus 2, right?
So that way you can see business. One is for suppose gender, business class people who are running a business, or maybe sorry, the male who are running the business, male who are retired, then male who are doing services. Then similarly, the female, those who are running business, those who are doing, or those who are retired, and those who are running.
Right.
Sorry, running the service, or those who are from the service class, right? You need to check. You can do one thing wherever you have created this factor or gender, you can call it, and or maybe it will be better. You can perform, you can write it like factor. So that way it will clear for you. One is for female or one is for male. That would be much easier for you to understand. So I am calling also the gender. I made a mistake somewhere.
Yeah. There are 3 levels for you.
Why it is? Yeah, I have given a space.
Yeah.
Now fine. So 1 is for female and 2 is for male. So I am running this again. Yes, it has made changes in my box plots because in general previously there were different labels, right? So, right?
Yeah.
See it like quite clear, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Going ahead now, how to perform ANOVA. So suppose I am again storing the results. You need to use the same function AOV.
AOV. Yeah.
And then income. tilde sign, occupation, then
Plus gender.
results are stored, right? Now you need to use a summary function to see the results. Right?
Yes, ma'am.
Now you can find here, if I talk about the p figures or p values, you can see for occupation, it is showing the p value is less than 0.05, but for gender, the p value is greater than 0.05. Means according to my data, I can say on the
Yeah.
basis of occupation, significant difference is existing, but for on the basis of the gender, significant difference is not existing in the mean income, right?
Okay. You've
Fine.
taken a good data, right? For us, it is coming in both the cases, occupation 0.722 and gender 0.403. Okay. So maybe you can share a data set regarding this. This is a good example.
I think you are having these values. If you want these values, I can share, no problem. Give me a
Okay.
second.
No, okay.
If you
Yeah.
want this,
Yeah. It can be kept as an example,
yeah,
as an
obviously,
illustration. Yeah.
obviously, give me a second. I'm copying and pasting these in chat.
Okay.
So, ma'am, here it is given now with occupation. There is
Sorry?
significance. Here it is given now. Means two categorical variables are there, gender and occupation.
Yes.
So it is given now that with occupation there is significant differences. Means significance differences is there, but with gender no significance differences.
Yes,
is there.
yes, yes, ma'am.
So it is given though. It is the given. Here in 2OA ANOVA it is given.
Actually, sir has taken some different figures, ma'am. And in his case, the values are not coming like this. So that is why he is asking me to share them.
I am not talking about him. I am asking this result. Madam, you are
Yes,
there.
yes, yes. I think we have interpreted this, ma'am. The same you said, this is what I said previously. In occupation case, we can say that significant difference is existing in the mean income. On gender basis, significant difference is not existing. This is what I said.
2-star it is given 2-star.
Two star meaning you can see here. 2-star means at 0.01. Means at 1% level of significance, you can say this thing. That the significant difference is existing.
Very much significant. Yes. Yes, ma'am. 0.01 level. Yes, ma'am. Fine.
Yes. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
May I proceed?
Can you show your answers, ma'am?
Answers are not visible, sir.
No. Just a second. I need to close this chat. Okay. 0. I'm not getting this.
Ma'am, the outliers is different according to occupation. Gender, it is also there.
Both
Can you explain it?
both are there, ma'am. Persons or the persons who means these are the females and belonging to the business class category. So this is their box plot.
Yes.
Retired and the female, this is their box plot. Service class and female, this is their box plot. Similarly, business class male,
Male.
retired male,
Male.
service class male.
I've used your data, but values are different. I don't know why.
Okay.
Whatever you've sent in the chat, I've used that, and I've executed that also.
I hope, sir, I have sent you the 10 values, right? Have you checked it? All the values are correct?
So you've sent me 10 values for.
I think I have sent you 10.
Yes,
Complete.
and I've copied it as such, but the p values rest is okay, but p values are not okay. Okay, I'll run it again. No worries. You please continue. Thank you.
Okay.
Ma'am, I have some problem in box plot. It is not showing as you are displaying for every combination.
Means?
Can I share my screen?
Yeah. Just a minute, sir.
বাবু আজকে গেলিনি এতে ক্যারাটে তাহলে ওকে বাবু কথা বললো না কে বললো আচ্ছা ঠিক আছে
So quite possible might be looking at your data, maybe you are having very less number of data points, right? So maybe
Okay.
possible when we are making, you can see first is R, and then the gender it is F, right? So means
Yeah.
the retired women, right?
Yes.
Similarly, service class men, business class female, right? Then retired male. So that is why you are
Yes,
not
ma'am.
having that particular data available with you. That combination is not available. That is why box plot is not
Okay.
generating.
Okay. Okay.
Fine.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
I found the problem, ma'am.
What was the problem, sir?
I had taken the gender variable in lowercase. Yours was with a G capital. So while I was running that ANOVA function, I was using the lowercase g. That was the error.
Okay, fine.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
good.
I got it.
I think we need to understand also to resolve the problems. That's
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Now, what you need to do, you need to use a plot
Yeah.
function.
means their data is different that's why different values are coming
Variable name was different. Obviously, that is the one thing. But Ajay sir has taken the data same as mine. But the problem, the variable he has defined in the lower case. I defined that in a sentence case.
So data was like income and occupation from your side and gender what I had chosen for my
Yes.
previous example. So that was the
Yes.
problem. Yeah.
That was a problem. Right. Now you need to see this plot you are using here for
Residuals versus fitted.
this plot you will run for means from results also you can run these. And using these arrow keys, you can switch between your graphs, right? So the first graph, if this red line which is coming here, if it is adjacent to 0, because this point is the 0 point, right? So if this line is coming or almost following, means this is almost parallel to this 0 line, that means you can say homogeneity of variance is maintained by the results or by the residuals of your data, right? Normality is,
Chanchala ma'am, kindly, I just missed what you said. Homogeneity of variance, can you explain? What does the
yeah,
graph indicate?
I said this red line which you can see here, it should
Yeah.
be adjacent, it should be parallel to your this horizontal line which is going
Okay.
from 0,
Okay.
right? So if it is almost parallel, it is not going here and there from this particular line, that we can say homogeneity of variance is maintained, right?
Okay, fine.
Similarly, talking about the normality, so normality, I think it is quite obvious. You can see these are the data points which are following
Almost.
the fitted
Yeah.
line.
Yeah,
Therefore,
almost
normality is
all.
also there, right?
Okay.
Now, talking about the Turkey. I am choosing or checking because in my case, for occupation, I have found that the significant difference was existing. So you can find here for the first two pairs, the significant difference is existing for retired and the business class people and for service and the business class people, right? And there is no mean for checking the gender. It is quite obvious because there were only two categories available and with the help of ANOVA output that we have already checked. Fine.
So, yes. For servicemen and
For
In retired, that is the
retired and business class people are having the significant mean difference in their income.
yeah.
Service class and business class people having the mean difference available, a significant mean difference in the income, but for service and retired, no
Yeah.
significant difference
Point
is
one.
existing.
Yes.
But I think I forgot to tell you one more thing. May I?
Yes, ma'am, please.
When we talk about two-way ANOVA, there is an interaction effect also, because in case of two-way ANOVA, we are having the two independent variables. So we want to see the simultaneous impact or effect of both on the dependent variable, right? So what you need to do? Further, use here a plus sign and then write the occupation colon your second variable, gender. This will generate your third F value or third P value for you. Fine. This is a combination. Done.
Occupation colon gender. Right.
Now you can run this. You can see I'm not getting any error. Then press Control Enter. You can find we are having the three P values. First P value for the occupation, second P value for the gender, and third P value is the combined impact or combined effect of occupation and gender on the income. Right? So again, you can find only first P value is showing you that the significant
Occupation one. Yeah.
in the income on the basis of occupation. But when you are considering occupation and gender both, even they are not impacting the income, right?
Okay. And this star indicates that 0.05, right?
Yeah. Single zero, you can find it is 0.05. I mean, at 5% level of significance, you are finding this difference, right? Now, I think I need to tell you one more shortcut to get this.
Can you just explain this 757 when we do it, when we need to generate the third P value, right?
Interaction effect, when you want to find this combined effect of both the independent on dependent.
Interaction, you said, right?
Interaction, right? Interaction means both the variable, because maybe suppose that as I am female and I am suppose means I am in a service. So my income, and suppose you're also you're a male and you're also there in a service. So whether the people who are male and in service, the female who are female and are in service, you need to see the combined impact.
Okay,
Of
fine.
both the things on the income of those people.
Ma'am, 2K test is not coming.
Sorry?
2K HSD test is not giving any result.
Okay. Give me a second, sir. This will also generate the same, which we have generated from the previous line. So this is also you can run. Sir, I'm stop sharing my screen. You please share.
Okay.
Stop. This is also interaction effect?
It will give you interaction along with the single effect.
Right.
Okay, sir, go up little. In the console window, go up. It is generating, but it is generating the NA figures.
Ma'am, after this, I will share my problem to solve my problem.
Definitely.
Now it is now it is.
It is okay, ma'am.
I'm just looking, sir. Please wait.
Means plot result 2 he has not done. Maybe
No effect of that, ma'am. There is no effect of that.
okay.
The summary part is not giving right.
Sir, run your line number 36 again. Same thing you are getting. Length means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Points are okay. 5 data points are there.
Mhm. Us, just a minute. Previously, sir, when we were doing this once on one way ANOVA, at that time, have you run this Turkey HSD? Was it
Yes, ma'am.
working at that time?
Yes.
Working?
It worked,
Go on.
ma'am.
I
Previously, it
think
worked.
in case of one way ANOVA, it was working, right?
Yeah.
How they are doing by this of this new one screen. Okay.
Uh,
Means length gender he has not done yet. It is a problem. Length gender.
might be possible as you can see your occupation,
Length gender.
RSB.
I will check, ma'am, with new data. I will check
I
it.
think problem is of data, I think.
Yeah.
What I can feel.
I also hope the same. Okay, ma'am.
Yes.
Please carry on.
Yeah. Yes, Geetam, are you sharing?
Yes, ma'am, I am sharing.
Okay, please share.
Ma'am, it has come here. Means then how I have to put in our studio. It has come.
Hmm.
Browser from it has come all 50 data.
Yeah.
All
Come to your that. Just a minute. I need to see. Come to that R script where you were working.
R
Script where you were working.
here means it is on that means on that plot or place only it has come.
After this, you need to click on the import. I think in the bottom somewhere you can find import. Click on the import.
Okay, import. It is not seen.
Just maximize the screen, maybe you'll see it.
Okay.
Go scroll down.
Yes.
Ma'am, drag
Yeah.
this box little upward, and maybe you can find the import screen or sorry import button. Yeah. Now please check.
Drag it more. You need to drag more, I suppose.
Little more. Take it little up, ma'am.
No. Drag it upwards.
Yeah.
It is not going. What is this? My computer is not working actually properly. Hanging sometime.
Sorry.
Yeah, you'll almost reach the import. Just move it a little bit upwards.
But it is not going now, ma'am. See.
I can see you are. I can see you are struggling. You are trying, but it is not happening. Sometimes it happens.
Means no means see it is means I am what is what it is not going, ma'am. See, I am trying, but it is not going. What I have to do?
Press escape key. Escape key is working or not?
Yes.
Do it
Working.
again.
Yeah, do it again.
Achha, okay.
Yeah, there's the import button you can see at the bottom.
Yeah, it is coming.
Yes, it is coming.
Yeah, but
So
first
wait
select
again.
browse the file. Yeah.
See, it is coming, but traveling. Is
Double click. The system is very slow.
me very
Now click on
slow.
import here.
Yeah, now it has come.
Yeah.
Good.
Then I am means
Click on import.
Importing done. Have you clicked on? Yes, done. Now click. Yeah. Good. Very good. You
where
learned.
it has come. Yes, it has come.
Now please add as R script here. I think if there is no R script available, go on file. New
New file.
Yeah,
R
R
script.
script.
Now
Yeah.
here type something. Suppose data. Assignment sign or equal sign, whatever you want. Then employee underscore data. I think this is the name.
This will come automatically as a suggestion.
Yeah.
Keep on typing.
But first time ma'am is doing now. I think first time she's performing something here.
Yeah, pick
Then
the
see
first one.
yeah, the first position that suggestion is coming, ma'am.
No, you put a double P there. Just go back.
Delete the last character.
Backspace. Yeah.
Then what?
Type again.
Ma'am, you
EMP.
can see nearby or yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. Pick this option.
Select
Employee data.
do not
Click
type
on
anything.
this.
Yes, enter, control enter.
And
Done?
then data and enter.
Yes, control enter.
Good. Now you can perform whatever you want. Data is with you now.
Okay. Okay, ma'am. But I am not able to see here.
You
Why?
write in line 2, you write data.
Yeah.
Data and press control enter.
No, don't do this. Only type head, HEAD. Otherwise,
Yeah,
the data size
6
is very
lines.
large.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. You
Yeah,
have to yes, करे.
yeah.
Data, then
Head and in brackets, data.
Spelling is incorrect.
I think HEAD.
HEAD.
H should be in small. H will be small, I think. I cannot see. I think the screen is blur. I cannot properly see.
Pick the suggestion. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now put write data here. Yeah. Control enter. Yeah.
Yes, it has come.
Good.
Yes.
Dollar is there in the salary.
Yes.
You need to remove it. Otherwise, you cannot perform.
Okay,
And I
ma'am.
think you have told the process of removing it. If you have written
So I have to do at that.
that in Excel, you need to make changes in Excel.
Okay. How have to do? You have told him in suggestion. Shall I try?
Up to you.
Yes, ma'am. I am trying. But I forgot her steps. I forgot. Okay. I write it. Downloads. So slow, na? It's you are but traveling. They have told that the means I have to change the. Okay.
You open the file. You are not.
Mine has not opened yet. You
Yeah,
need to
double
open
click.
first.
It's traveling.
Yeah, it's still opening. Yeah.
Hanging. Yes. So much. Means activation windows is some problem is there. Means
No,
I
no,
have
it's not. You are not using a valid license window. No problem is
the
there.
license. This I have downloaded from
You
my
need to, yeah, you
has
need to find a crack for it.
my means my guide has been given something in some software. I have downloaded myself. Changes all occur in my computer laptop. Then I deleted it, but it is not going. Something wrong is there.
Geeta ma'am, you are from where?
I'm from Kolkata.
Okay.
But you are not a Bengali, Geeta.
I'm Bengali.
You're a Bengali. Wow, great.
Yes. Then why? Why I am not a Bengali?
Here in
Okay.
my institute, my director is also Bengali.
Geeta, there is a serious problem with your system. You need to get it rectified
Yes,
as
I
soon
have
as possible.
Yes, that's why it is so troublesome. See,
But
hanging.
still, we need to salute your courage. You are still
Yeah, you're trying very hard. Great.
Yeah, listening to
Means
us.
I am not with many keyboards. With such things, I am not. Means it is traveling with. I have downloaded two software now. Madam has given
Okay.
PDF that we can modify or something. Two software Madam has given. I have downloaded. I am now means that's troublesome. Why it is like that? I don't know. Means I have to go to a laptop doctors.
Laptop doctor, yeah. It's opening. Just wait.
And I think it is opening in browser.
Yeah, it's open now. It's open.
Now it's open.
Go to the data. I think it is open in browser, right?
Yeah, data is there on the top.
Open in Excel. The file. Dollar I have to remove. You have told.
Click on data on
Data
top.
menu. Ma'am, data menu, data tab.
Means in our
After formulas, after
No, no, no.
formulas,
our studio.
I said go to the tab toolbar. You can see the ribbon.
Yes, yes.
Here you can find data
Data,
somewhere.
yes, yes, yes.
Here there is any option available, text to columns or something.
Text to column.
That's towards the left, left,
not
left,
work.
left.
It
Yeah,
will
yeah.
work
Yeah,
or
you
not?
just missed it. You just missed it. In the middle. Move towards right. Yeah, yeah. Next one. And next one. Yeah. Next one. Yeah. Text to column.
Text to column. Yes.
But for that you need to select your column first, salary column.
Text to column.
Yeah.
Then what?
Next. Click on next.
Next.
No, not next.
Go back. Go back.
Here others. Check the box other.
Yes, I have checked.
No, no, no. To the left. Check to the left.
There is a check box available. First you need to check that.
Tick on the others. Tick on the
Adjacent.
other.
Ma'am,
Yeah.
adjacent to
Click
this.
it. Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
Now in the box other, in the other box type dollar.
Dollar. Shift and 4.
Shift and 4.
Yeah. Simultaneously. Press
Yes.
shift and then press 4.
In one go, yes.
Yeah, fine.
Now
Now next and finish. And finish.
Okay. You answer?
Make it yes.
now delete the blank column and name the next column as salary. Copy and paste salary. Copy here and paste or cut and paste, whatever you want.
From where?
Salary, I think there is a blank column salary.
Yes, yes.
So salary, copy your salary and paste it in the next cell.
Copy. Next cell means here.
No, where you generated these figures. Above that, Make a heading of the column as salary.
Next to salary column.
Cell, ma'am,
Between salary and job time. Yeah. Here.
column G, column G. Yes.
Yes. Oh, I have to put there.
Control
Yeah.
V. Yeah. So
Now
Okay.
delete the column F. Select entire column, right click and delete.
top. Yeah.
Means
Oh, niche,
Below,
niche,
below,
niche.
below this.
yes.
So save.
Save it.
See, my your toolbar has been changed by
You can
downloading
press.
that.
You can press Control S to save.
I see. I'm doing work with this. This is the same. I have saved.
Yeah, it's done now. Close the file.
Thank you, ma'am.
Come to our studio and yeah, that's fine now.
Shall I do again?
You need to
Yeah.
again
Please.
import it. Now ma'am is expert. Now ma'am can do easily. Very good.
It's at the top.
I think you made changes, so it has been saved just.
Top. Yeah.
Yes. Import.
Click on import.
It is taking time to generate your preview.
Just wait. Yeah.
Now
Now
import.
import.
Next, come to the script. And no,
No,
come
no,
to
no, no.
do not need to do that. I think you already have opened a script.
Untitled file. Right of employee data. Top. ऊपर जाइए. Yeah. ऊपर और ऊपर.
Up.
Untitled. Yeah.
Next,
yeah.
next. Left
Click.
side, left side. Yes. Oh.
No, no,
Main-
no.
Untitled. Click.
Yes.
Oh, not this. This is a data.
No,
Left
click
side.
on this. Click on this. This is fine. Click on this. Yeah, click on this. Yeah.
Yes.
Now
Now-
rerun it.
Run the first line and second line both.
Yes,
Yeah, it's
ma'am.
fine now. It's fine.
Yes. Thank you, madam.
Ma'am, you please save your script. No, that
How-
will be easier
How
for
we
you.
have to save, madam?
You press Control S, it will automatically come to you.
It
Or
will
you
ask
can
you
file.
for a name. Yeah.
Control S.
Save it on desktop. Give it a name. So that's a big name. Click on save now.
Read what ma'am is writing. It is not clearly visible to me.
Yeah, it's visible to me. I don't know
What's
why
the
it's
name?
not.
What's the name?
It's the data
Okay,
file of
data.
employee.r. Data file of employees.r. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Employees, something I have. Desktop, I can see.
Yeah, it's there.
Data file of employees.
Yeah.
Communication.
Great.
Okay.
Good, ma'am. Nice job.
Good effort. Good effort. Very
Yes.
good.
Thank you. Thank you. Oh, wow. Oh, it is so troublesome now. Now I have to.
Now you need to
Go
perform
in.
everything, whatever we have performed since last 5-6 days.
But how they are doing, madam, simultaneously? If we are opening this screen, then how they are performing with the same laptop?
You can just split your screen, resize your window, and both the screens can be visible on screen.
How?
Yeah, like this only, and then you can use arrow keys to yeah, like this. You got it now. Yeah. Great. Just resize it according to your comfort.
Yes.
Yeah, resize it and it would be easier. Yeah, now resize it. Great. Very good. Got it?
Yes.
Yeah. Now you can work for your further workshops, right?
Okay. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay.
Most welcome, ma'am.
Please carry on. Next.
I think we are done with the today's agenda. Only the one thing I need to tell you, but that I think I'll take now tomorrow. That is how to take or export your data or output from the R to
Okay.
the Word document or something. So I think that we'll cover tomorrow, right?
Tomorrow we have a class, ma'am. Sunday, or do we have a
I
class
think
on Monday?
according to the flyer, it is. The
Yeah, it
flyer
is.
that
Yeah.
was shared with me, it is there.
All right.
18th is the last date.
18th is the last. So two
Yeah,
more classes are
tomorrow
left,
we will be
right?
having, I think. Yogaraj sir, are you there? Sir, welcome. Sir, tomorrow we are having a class, right? Yes. So, sir, we are having
That is the last day, madam.
no. Day after tomorrow will be the last.
Monday.
After
Monday is
tomorrow,
there.
Monday will be the last day.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
Monday is the
Okay.
last.
Okay, sir. Thank you. Thanks for the information.
Right. So tomorrow I'll cover correlation, regression, and this the imperative thing that how to export or take out your data from R or output from R to some other or other Word document or something like that. I think we need to have that in Word documents that I'll tell you tomorrow. Right.
All right, ma'am.